How do oil shocks shift short-run aggregate supply, SRAs? Imagine a sudden spike or drop in the price of oil hitting the economy like a lightning bolt. That's what we call an oil shock, and it can shake up how much stuff businesses are willing to produce in the short term. Short-run aggregate supply shows the total goods and services that producers are ready to supply at different prices, but only for a little while. It slopes upward because when prices go up, firms can make more money by using their resources more intensively, even if some costs stay fixed. Oil is a key input for many industries. When oil prices suddenly jump, transportation costs for shipping goods increase, and factories that relying on oil for energy face higher expenses. These higher costs make producing the same amount of goods less profitable. So, companies tend to cut back on production at every price level. This reduction in supply is shown as a shift of the SRA's curve to the left. Think of it as the economy's ability to produce shrinking because of higher input costs. When the curve shifts left, at any given price level, fewer goods and services are available. The immediate effect of this shift is that prices in the economy tend to rise, leading to inflation. At the same time, total output or real gross domestic product drops because less is being produced. This combination of rising prices and falling output is called stagflation. It was famously seen during the oil crises of the 1970s. How big the shift is depends on how much the economy relies on oil. If oil is a major part of production and wages are slow to change, the impact on SRAs is larger. If firms can quickly switch to other energy sources or substitute inputs, the shift will be smaller. Oil shocks also affect consumers indirectly. When oil prices go up, people spend more on fuel and energy, leaving less money for other goods and services. This can cause a decrease in overall demand, which might push the economy even further down. But the main direct effect is on the supply side, through increased production costs. Policymakers keep a close eye on oil prices because sudden changes can cause economic instability. Central banks might raise interest rates to fight inflation, which can slow down growth even more. Or they might keep rates low, risking higher inflation. To sum up, a negative oil shock raises costs for businesses, shifting the short-run aggregate supply curve to the left. This results in higher prices and lower output in the short term. Conversely, if oil prices fall, costs decrease, and the SRA's curve shifts right, leading to lower prices and higher output. Understanding how oil shocks influence SRAs helps explain the ups and downs we see in the economy during business cycles.